Hey Taurus, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your February 2018 general reading. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus. All right. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Please look down below for where to book a reading. Also, you can subscribe to the website in order to get exclusive offers. You can go ahead and like the Vimeo page over on the other side. And that is where the extended readings will be. Okay? And anything else I think of. Because it's about to pick up. Okay? I'm getting it together. Bear with me. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. Some of you are ending a cycle, moving into a new cycle. It feels as though there will be a lot of fast communication coming in, going into February. I'm also seeing where you're just letting go of certain things that have already, they have run their course. So you're letting it go. All right. So let's see here, Taurus. Yeah. Some of you have a decision to make between two people, places, or things. There's a huge decision that needs to be made. And it looks like some of you may not know exactly. It's like you're weighing your options, but you don't know. You don't have all of the details. And you're getting pulled in two different directions here. Okay? Gemini, fire sign, whoever. But some of you are in, you're in a space where spiritually you have elevated beyond measure within the last few weeks, it feels like. Excuse me. In the last few weeks, you're really pulling yourself together as well, it feels like. All right, let's roll, Taurus. Uh-oh, yep. Somebody's walking away from a love offer here. Either you or someone you're dealing with is walking away from an offer of love. More than likely it's you, since you have a decision to make. Yep, you cutting somebody out, blocking them, maybe an air sign. I'm also seeing here where between you and this person, it's like you really may not get this person. Like, you don't understand the way that they talk, so you just like, I don't like your verbiage. Bye. Basically. All right, let's see here. One more time. That was ugly. All right. So you're walking into February with newfound enthusiasm. You are really moving forward with what you want to do. Some of you are, again, waiting for some things to end, come full circle, so that you can move into new things. And you will be victorious in this, I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing here where, told you somebody was throwing a party. So, some of you may have, you're either throwing a party or someone that you're dealing with is throwing a party, whichever way. But it feels as though you will make a decision. A decision will be made to focus on your business. Some of you may not even make a decision. It may be a Cancer, another earth sign, fire, water, whoever. I'm also seeing here that you may have, some of you may be leaving some group or some friends, family, or what have you, to really focus on what it is that you want to do in your life, which way you want to go. Whatever the decision is that you have to choose between the 1st of February, it feels like this will really be a cause for celebration. Your cups will be filled. You will have, whatever decision you make, it feels like it's going to be the right decision. I'm also seeing here where some of you may be conferring with friends and family or some business partnership or what have you to really get something off the ground or move forward with something. Some of you are joining like a yoga class. But overall, you're really taking action on this because how you can benefit from this is endless, is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing here where there will be you will come to a space within the first week of February where you really feel you want to take care of yourself, put yourself first, And by doing so, for those of you who are walking away from a third-party situation and focusing on your coin and not focusing on anyone else, new love is imminent here, or for whoever. Because some people, well, you know, I'm not judging. It says there may be a Leo coming in here, but I do feel as though this is someone that you've dealt with before. This is someone who hasn't left you alone, and they don't know how to leave you alone. But you know, this person really can come and shake up things in your love life, shake up things in your life overall. Whoever this person is, whoever it is, they have fire energy. Period. At the end of the day, there will be a number of options available to you. It's on you which way you go with things. I'm also seeing that some of you may will go through a rebirth of sorts, and you will like anew, and you will begin to see things from a different perspective, and there will be so many adjacent possibilities available to you. It'll be on you exactly which way you go, because so many doors will begin to open. You don't know which one to go through. Like, oh, you know, whatever. It does feel like when you do decide to focus on your finances and really take action on what it is that you want to do to rebuild what it is that you, your legacy, whatever it is that you are rebuilding and moving toward, a shitstorm shall occur, darling. It's right here. Okay, there will be a shitstorm. Take your paddle and your oar. Okay, it feels as though right and like immediately after this shitstorm, you're gonna get an epiphany. This is when all the newness comes in, right? But it just feels like you may be receiving a lot of angry messages, a lot of emotional. People gonna be hurt. I don't know how many people you hurting, or if you hurt somebody, whichever way this go, it's gonna be some pain. Somebody ain't gonna know what to do. A lot of threats. I don't have time for that. It's called cyber bullying. If you do it online. Whatever. Let's keep it moving. Now, with those possibilities that may be available to you, those options or what have you, it feels like many of you will go back to the drawing board, really get together and put together a plan to move forward, because this is some newness to you. You go from a 1 to a 3, so you are in, at a point where you really need to buckle down, sit down and do things accordingly. With this shitstorm that's going on, some of you will be approaching the way that you look at love or business or what have you. Just putting strategies together. And once you get this together, put this pen to paper, it feels as though you will be all up in your head, not getting no rest at night, just really thinking about all the things that how did this happen? How did it get this far? How did shit just, you know, because you're going to be reflecting on whatever happened in the days before. And how it all flipped up, and you're like, how did that happen? You know, how did it go from one extreme to another? Because it's gonna be like that, like from one emotional shitstorm to a whole other like beautiful new beginnings, like within a matter of like that. Whatever, however long this is for you. Okay, all right. Now I am seeing here that there is some issues with maybe an Aquarius in your energy that may have caused some distress, so this person will come and help you out of this stress, but it feels like they may have caused it. Overall, what I'm seeing here, you will walk into the door of healing and happiness. I'm also seeing here where there may be a Leo that is attached to you, but you are attached to an Aquarius that lives at a distance. This may be someone that you've dealt with before as well. Whew. Now, y'all got more options than a multiple choice fucking test. All right. So, I am seeing here where you will begin to heal on a soul level moving forward. It feels as though you will get to a point where you are waiting for your just due. You're waiting to see those things that need to come in. It feels like some of you may be waiting for like a bulk purchase. Okay, I'm also seeing here where some of you may lose like some type of business there. You may be on the losing end of that, but you'll be fine, because I see where your stability and security overall will bring in nothing but this is just you mentally being stable and secure brings in many blessings. You will receive a huge download, and then boom, cornucopia of blessings right here. The fruits of your labor, you will begin to see the fruits of your labor by the in February, okay? What the? Okay. All right. So some of you may also be out late at night. If you have trees in your yard or what have you, or wherever you go where there's trees, you are not seeing things if you begin to see light. And not like the color of lightning bugs, but like light, like different colors of light. Okay? The Spirit is with you. I'm also seeing here where some of you may put together a plan and you'll be feeling like you don't have enough information, or you don't have enough to move forward, or someone in your realm doesn't have enough to help invest in what it is that you have going on. But overall, you will begin to manifest those things that you want in your life. So it's right here. It's coming. Okay? So I'm just going to be feeling real like, I'm also feeling like some of you will be sending some messages or receiving messages from someone who is very jealous, and they are very stalkerish. Be mindful. I don't like all that. Stalking? Woo! I had time. I did that when I was younger. It took a lot of time. I just think about, I wish I can get all that time back. It ain't coming back. All right. I am seeing where you will be walking into the door of happiness and healing. Really thankful for those things, the blessings that, like, really thankful for seeing the fruits of your labor. Like, really being able to, because you know y'all like tangible shit, right? So it just feels like you'll be so grateful, right? It feels like you just found a diamond in the rough out of nowhere. The sacral chakra gonna be popping. So let's see here. Some of you may be ending a situation with a Scorpio. May it be family, friends, co-workers, whoever. I don't know. I am seeing here where you will, for those of you who practice fire magic, you will be, it feels like someone is practicing the arts. The arts. Let's just keep it like that. For those of you who practice the arts, things are coming full circle for you. It feels as though you are really using some type of art to catapult you further into love. So that's going to work out for you. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, I am seeing here where once you go through this whole phase of this cycle ending and moving into something new here, you will come from a more logical place. Some of you also maybe finishing med school in spring. Yeah, for those of you who have sage wisdom, like you just know how to pull from your Akashic records, all kind of information. Whew. It feels like you will be doing this toward the end of February. Coming from a more logical standpoint, it'll feel like it's logical. It's sage wisdom. And you'll be taking a break from someone who may be a lawyer, doctor, someone else who overthinks things, okay? It's like y'all kind of battle a little bit, whatever. It feels as though some of you also will be taking a break from sex, really being celibate, focusing more on your creative endeavors instead of having sex, okay? And it works. I got to talk about it one day. How you channel that energy and make things pop. You ain't got to have sex all the time. All right. I see a love offer coming in real fast toward the end of the month. It feels like this may be a water sign. That water sign that that the cycle ended with. They may be coming right back. I'm telling you, things are moving fast in this month here. Whatever. But you're taking a break from this person. Like, I really don't want to deal with you. For some of you, it feels as though you really are trying to get to a point where you can balance out your mind, body, and spirit, because you've kind of been off. You've been in a relationship that may have had you focusing more on the person than yourself, you know. I'm also seeing where, yeah, some of you are going to be to the point where you are in your head not wanting to, it's like your heart You stand in your truth, you stand in your power when it comes to matters of the heart. And you're just tied up and confused about that water sign, that whole situation, though. There's also a Libra here. But what I'm seeing here is that we got Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Not Pisces. Aries. Aquarius. Whew. All right. So, okay. So when it comes to this water sign, they're really going to be trying. Whoever this is very emotional and just really they want you, but you don't want them. It feels like, you just let this person know that, look, I'm just focusing on my money. I got some issues right now. You're just having some type of constraint with communicating with them because you really do like them, but you don't love them the way that they just act like they love you or whatever. However this goes. It also feels as though some of you have to have the strength and courage to really get out of your head, get out and do something. I understand that you will be focusing on your finances, but you really do need to get out. There is a caring connection with an air sign here. It feels as though you also are waiting for some things to be revealed about an earth sign that you may be in business with, or be a co-worker, or someone who has money, okay? This is someone who entices people with their money as well. Overall, there is a caring connection with a Libra or whoever. But I'm seeing here that with the Leo that showed up, I believe that Leo showed up earlier as well. They're going to be sitting around waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. But someone is waiting because their heart is broken. I'm talking about shattered. Ooh. But you will have some constraint for a while. You may contact them toward the end of the month because they have really been trying to communicate with you and you really haven't been making time. I'm seeing here when it comes down to really going over matters of the heart, a lot of you will really be in a space where you are trying to figure out exactly how this all works. Sometimes you have to detach from yourself in order to see another person's point of view, okay? Yep. The earth sign may have water in their chart. I don't know. This feels like an older person. Maybe your mother, or an older aunt, or who have you. But it feels as though someone will be getting cut off that is very negative or hostile, or will become negative or hostile. Some real harsh words will be said toward the end of the month. I'm seeing you walking into the door of value. Thank you. You're walking into the door of value. It feels as though there's Libra showed up again, but justice, fairness and justice will work out in your favor when it comes to some type of legality, whatever that legality may be, okay? It could be whatever type of contract that needs to be signed or needs to be done with, or court, whatever. Legalities. Anything that you have to sign, you'll sign on the dotted line. All right. Now, Chicken Little. Right after you walk into the door of value, Chicken Little, the coin will be following you. Right there. And that's going to put you back on track. Okay? Blossoming abundance is yours. Whatever blossoming abundance means to you, that's what it is. It's going to put you back on track. Right here. It feels as though someone will be, okay. So, once you walk into the door of value, an offer will be made by Gemini, Sagittarius, whoever, any of these people. Because I'm telling you, everybody got everything in their chart. Just about. I don't have a lot of fire in my chart. I don't want to talk about it. It's kind of depressing. Alright. So, I'm saying here where some of you are really taking it into your own hands. Those people, places, and things that you want to be around or indulge in. You don't want any problems. You don't have time for sharp tongues and sharp mouths. It also feels as though there's my way or no way. That's what I'm feeling right here. An offer will be made by someone who is very intelligent. And it feels as though this has something to do with the legality as well. An offer will be made. I'm seeing here where your intuition will be popping. Your pineal gland will be popping. It feels as though this person may be very deceitful. Very mischievous, so you are really walking away from that situation. I see where whatever type of contract this is that has been signed or needs to be signed, things will work out in your favor because Spirit is on your side with this. Many of you will also be walking away completely from the door of romance by the end of February and just really focusing on your coin. Okay? Whew. All right, Taurus, that is your reading for February 2018. I love you. Bye.